Hi everybody, I'm back!
Fritzy, you're getting a text from Claire.
Gabby, what are you doing with my cell phone?
I love Claire. You know, she's really cool people when you get to know her. Okay, she's a skeggy hoe, but anyway.
And she likes to burn cigarettes out on me.
Wow, she actually does have a few redeemable qualities.
Don't answer it, because I can't talk to Claire right now. Kermit's in town, and it's always awkward when Kermit's in town.
Who's Kermit?
Kermit is her kid brother, who went to school with her and Fritz, of course. And Kermit was a total doofus and dork.
He was a really nice guy, Prometheus, okay?
He actually worked in the AV room.
So did I!
Claire was my prom date. And during
I
our
went to
prom...
And you know what I did at prom?
Well,
I
it can't
made out
be...
with a chick under the table, and then at midnight she
Can you let me
turned into
finish
a
my story
pumpkin.
first, Gabby?
But I don't want to.
Anyway, during my prom...
My prom was better.
Trust me, you can't really top this story. I disappeared in the middle of it, and eventually was found in the gender-reduced broom closet with Kermit. Now try to top that story, bitch.
Well, as I was saying, I went to the prom, and I made out with a girl under the table. But at midnight she turned into a pumpkin. And then I ate her. Of course, it wasn't the way I had intended on eating her.
Kermit was also the president of the chess club. Were you president of the chess club, dear?
No.
See? That's why you're more of a winner than he was. Because we all know that guys who are in the chess club are big fags.
And you're not?
No. I was on the football team.
Okay, here's Prometheus's history with the football team. First, he tried out for head cheerleader. He didn't realize that didn't mean giving head to all the players. So then he did have fun, though, for a while as the team mascot.
Shut up, you dumb old queer.
I dated a mascot once.
Why am I not surprised?
Peter! Peter Piper Pumpkin Eater!
Well, at least the two of you had a lot in common.
Little Kermit is moving to New York and wants to have dinner with Fritz over here. And Fritz, for some reason, fails to understand that dork sex was only hot for a brief period like 7 years ago.
Shut up.
You shouldn't say things like that about your brother.
You're right, I should pick on you instead.
No.
Yes!
What about Pius?
Who?
Pius, your brother?
Fritz, is this true, Fritz?
He's only kind of related to us. I mean, he's from Dad's first marriage.
Stop making fun of Pius! One day I'm going to hug him and squeeze him and eat his pumpkin.
You don't know where that duck's been. I was humping it earlier.
I hate you.
And I thought this was just duck sauce.
It's me, the Reverend Pius Putnam III, coming at you live from my secret cabin in the woods outside Reykjavik. What am I doing in Reykjavik, you're asking? Oh, it's a good question. Well, because in the United States, my religious freedoms have been tampered with. Yeah. Following Sunday Mass about 2.5 years ago, it was May Day, I decided, hey, I'm going to burn some heretics at the stake. And I did it in the back, because there was a barbecue going on in the front of the church, and it's not an appetizing thing to watch. And for some reason, the police came after me. I was doing it in the name of my Lord and Savior. Therefore, my constitutional rights were being violated when they went after me. So I fled the country, and I'm now blogging from outside Reykjavik. Anyway, I'm starting a new movement. It's called Occupy Earth Day. What do I have against Earth Day, you might be asking? Well, I feel it's too Earth Goddess tolerant. I also believe that the band Green Day is a subdivision of Earth Day, and that also needs to be occupied. So, brothers and sisters, let's do something about this evil that's taking over the world. And hopefully one day I'll be able to return to America. Unlike Roman Polanski, who should just burn in hell. Bye. Toodles.
Fritz. Kermit.
Hey. Wow, it's... my God, it's been like...
I know, not since senior prom.
What? No! Let's just not even go there, okay?
Why not?
I'm kind of trying to block that out, okay?
Why?
Because, God, ew.
I've always used that as a kind of amusing anecdote myself.
I'm beginning to remember why you and Claire were so close.
Excuse me, but I'm nothing like her.
My reputation was ruined that evening, and it was hard getting a good reputation when the kids used to beat me up for having a name like Kermit.
Yeah, that name always seemed more like something Claire would do to her own kids, not something your parents would do to you.
Well, she picked it.
What?
Mom and Dad surprised her with a cat, and they had already named it when she was 4, so she was allowed to name me. She insisted to them nobody would make a connection between my name and the Muppets. They did. You know what? Here.
What the hell is this?
It's Ecto Kool-Aid.
Didn't they stop making that shit like 20 years ago?
They did. It's not the actual stuff. It's kind of my best attempt at recreating it.
Remember when the kids passed around that flyer depicting you fucking Miss Piggy? Little Kermit.
That wasn't Miss Piggy. That was supposed to be you. I'm surprised you didn't know that. It was your brother Prometheus who made the flyers.
Great. So where are we going tonight anyway?
We're not. We're saying making this really cool recipe I got from my special edition Klingon cookbook. What?
Where the hell would you get a Klingon cookbook?
I got it at Comic-Con. Where else?
You still go to Comic-Con?
Well, sure. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. So what is this Klingon cookbook called? How to Cook for 40 Humans?
That would be my Rigel 4 cookbook.
Lighten up, dude. It was a joke. Granted, it was a lame joke.
Yeah.
Almost as lame as William Shatner's debut album.
Hey! That is not even funny. You're making fun of me for going to Comic-Con, huh? Do you tell me, do you still occasionally put on old man white briefs and go to white parties and foam parties thinking it looks hot?
Sometimes. Actually, there's a foam party on Christopher Street later tonight that I thought we'd check out.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're wearing white briefs right now, aren't you? That is such a turn-off.
Look, you have one of those, whatchamacallits, Doctor Who's little police phone booth box thingamabobber.
You just said that, really. There's like so many things wrong with that, I can't even... First of all, it's not a phone booth, it's called the TARDIS. Stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. It's a spaceship time machine. And this is serious.
Okay.
It's disguised as a police box because the chameleon circuit is broken. This is serious stuff. Second of all, his name's not Doctor Who.
Excuse me, but his name was Doctor Who in the movie with Peter Cushing.
That movie doesn't count. That's not part of the canon. That's apocryphal.
Well, whatever. During one of our sleepovers, you forced me to watch that movie 5 times in a row.
Yeah, well, first of all, that was because of my Peter Cushing fetish, which is unrelated to my Doctor Who fetish. And second of all, there are Daleks in it, and Daleks are very sexy, I think. Something butt pluggish about them. Anyway, I happen to have, I take this very seriously, I happen to have a David Tennant tattoo on my right butt cheek and a Matt Smith tattoo on my left butt cheek. I was going to let you, explore with your sonic screwdriver later, but now I'm not in the mood.
You know, surprisingly,
Yeah?
you letting me do that tonight would have been a turnoff.
You are such a stuck-up little theater queen.
And you are such a little doofus.
You are a bitch.
You are a little techno geek.
You are a slut.
You are a little dribble snot dork boy.
Are you as turned on as I am?
Yes. Ooh. What was in that ecto cool? Sorry.
And I've been slimed.
And not the way you intended, right?
Can I just say it? Turn off.
Hello, this is Gabriella Lieb's psychic helpline. How may I help you? Oh, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. You're gonna meet Monica Lewinsky. She's wearing the infamous blue dress, holding the Torah. She's sitting between two pillars labeled B and J. Ooh! You're going to attend a circle jerk. No doubt Monica gets you in touch with that group of guys. Ooh, and you're gonna find the love of your life. Yes, at the circle jerk. And then you're going to get married. Oh, but tragedy strikes. You're going to lose your favorite silverware and cry over it. Hello? Hello?
Okay, see, police, telephone, free for use of public. Out there it does say police box, so technically I'm right.
No, you're not right. It's first of all, that's not what you said. You said telephone booth thingy, which it's not. A and B, that's not what it is anyway. It's a disguise.
You're nitpicking, dude.
You know, any Whovian would object to that.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I don't know. We didn't get around to it last
Hey,
night.
well, this is not the time. I mean, I gave you every opportunity last night.
No, you didn't. You kept freezing up on me and giggling.
That's my come hither face.
Right.
You don't want to see my old face.
Okay, well, I'm getting our clothes.
Okay, well,
What?
it looks like there's some kind of a... Just a little...
Dude, no.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
It's a little awkward, dude.
It's not awkward, it's not awkward. It's
awkward.
No, it's not awkward.
No.
It's not awkward. It's not awkward. Give it a try. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. It's a little awkward. Okay, yeah, sorry. My bad. That was...
I guess that boat sailed with the broom closet.
A lot of things sailed in that broom closet. Well, I guess, you know... I guess being new in town, what I do need is more a friend than
Yeah.
a
And let's
broom
face it,
handle.
it would have been really weird if, after all these years, you know, you wind up with the person you were with in high school. How fucked up would that be?
Hey, high school. Those were the best years of my life. Playing on the football team and all.
You were not on the football team. Oh shit, that's right. You were the mascot when Prometheus got suspended.
Yeah, but that's not what I was thinking of. I also, I don't know if I ever told you this, I did a football-themed porn film at one point. It was actually really bad. The production values were terrible. The cinematography was so amateur.
Oh shit.
The script was awful. There was no story. There was so much sex. I mean, it was gratuitous.
Yeah, you know what? I think I saw that online, and weren't you dubbed by Gilbert Gottfried in that?
No, actually, that was my voice.